Hobbii mail, and I have to show you what is in here. Look at all of this packaging for this precious little mushroom mug. My daughter is gonna freak out when she sees it. I just don't know if I should save it for Christmas or let her have it for fall. I don't know. What would you do? And then the sweetest Santa's Workshop mugs. Now these are smaller than I thought they would be, but I actually think they're the perfect size for my husband and I because we don't like the giant cups of cocoa, which, let's be honest, I love a giant cup of cocoa, but this will keep me from having a giant cup of cocoa. They're just kind of small and just the right size, portion control size, I should say. They come from this company, and I actually got them on sale. I don't think they were $9.95. I don't remember what I paid, but I love these. I love these old vintage prints. So, giant box, lots of packaging, but oh, how precious. Well, it's Halloween candy buying time. So, I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch. That's a lot of money right there. Why do we do this? I don't know. It's fun. I have had this pumpkin since my children were very, very small. Every single one of them has good memories of this pumpkin. I think one of them even took it out for Halloween night a few times. It's pretty ragged inside, but this is what I put all of my candy in. So I decided, I don't know why, we used to have some fun people when my kids were little who would have the full-size candy bars, which, okay, again, why, I don't know. That's the last thing kids need, but I bought 72 total, so 18 times 4. I bought full sizes for the kids that we know, the kids that go to our church, the kids that live in my neighborhood, who sometimes come over and I give them a sucker. I just really wanted the full sizes for them. I don't know, just for the memory, because my kids have such fun memories of getting the full sizes. But for the rest of everybody else, I mean, I got some good candy, and I usually give out a lot of candy through the night, but these are for my special buddies. It is 5:40 a.m. It's Halloween morning, and as a treat today, I told myself, if you get your workout in, lift the weights, do your sets, you can go home. We don't have to stay for the full hour. Isn't that nice of me to give myself that treat? So I did it. I cranked it out. I think I've only been here for about 30 minutes, but that's okay. That's plenty. That's enough to get me through my day, and mentally, the fun treat that it is has made all the difference. I feel amazing. So I'm gonna go home and make a fun Halloween breakfast for my baby girl. She is 14, but she really doesn't want Halloween to completely die in our house. I used to make my kids really fun Halloween breakfasts, such as regular Halloween food, but we give it gross names and put food coloring in it. So eggs, you can make eggs disgusting looking with some green food coloring. So, and sausage links and apple juice. Use your imagination. I used to call that some kind of critter's urine. So they would always wake up to this just imaginative gross Halloween breakfast, and my third baby, my youngest boy, really had a hard time. It was the same food. It just looked different. It looked unappetizing, but they loved it. He struggled, but he loved it at the same time, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and make breakfast for her. Oh, I'm a softie. And I don't know, do something fun today. Watch scary movies. Hi friends, happy Halloween. Today is Halloween here at my house. Probably when I get this up, it won't be Halloween anymore. But happy Halloween. I hope you had a fun Halloween. And for us, Halloween is nothing grim and dark. It's just getting dressed up and handing out candy to children and making magic for little kids. That's all it is. My children loved Halloween. It was their favorite holiday. I want to say Christmas was their favorite holiday, but I think it was Halloween. We just had some fun traditions with them growing up, and now that they're older, we try to do as many as we can, but it's kind of nice now that they're older and they can do their own thing, dress up if they want. I don't have to worry about it. Halloween is so much easier nowadays, but I did have fun when the kids were little. I just wanted to do a quick project recap because it's Christmas crafting season going on, and I am in full swing project mode. I'm trying to pace myself, which is really hard to do because I want to do everything. First of all, the project of the year will forever be these socks right here. Emma C. makes. Thank you, Emma Carter. Her tutorial gave me the confidence and the right information I needed for my brain to understand how to do this. And between Emma and Kelly Lay from Lay Family Yarns, those two helped me out so much. Emma with her video, and then Kelly texted me back and forth about something that had been going wrong for me. So with some good friends and some good Netflix, it happened. I love them. Here is my Instagram picture that I took trying on my socks for the first time. They fit beautifully. They're so squishy and cozy and soft. I want to say this is Elderflower Stitches yarn. I really don't know, and I feel terrible for not knowing. But it seems like that's where I got it from. So of course I have dozens more pairs of socks that I want to make now. So first up in line is this combo. This is Dandelion and Dogwood, the holiday colorway that they put together last year, and then I had a spare skein that I accidentally ordered 2 of them. Dang. And then this beautiful Chelsea Luxe yarn, Depth of Field. It's like this pine green color. Isn't that so pretty? Kind of got a little twisty here, but I think these are going to be beautiful. I don't know if I want to stripe them or not. Ooh, do I cross that line yet? Emma Carter has a wonderful striped sock tutorial that I think I want to try, but I don't know if I want to try it yet. And then this is a DK pair that I want to make. Elderflower Stitches Peach Foxglove DK. That's her colorway. Peach Foxglove. And her beautiful label. My Scotch tape. Well, I taped the label on so that I can remember where it came from, but I failed in my method here because this one fell off. I think this is Biff Sugar yarns, but they both have these peachy tones, and my mom loves oranges and peaches. I really want to make a shorty hair like this for her for Christmas. I don't know if I can make it happen, but I think I'll try. I think Christmas projects get to cut in line with some of the other things going on. My Christmas blankets, though, I do want to finish before Christmas. This is my cabin, my Christmas cabin blanket, and this is massive. It's so big, but it is so happy and so colorful and every kind of Christmas cheer. I'm real close to finishing that one. And then my Alpine Stitch blanket is about a little over halfway done, and those have to be done before December. So I think my priorities have moved from a bazillion other things to socks and blankets. My sewing projects are just not happening. In fact, I was wondering what my sewing projects were that I wanted to make this year. So I got out my little vision board that I made at the beginning of the year. And I was reminded, oh yeah, I have done none of it. Oh well, I was gonna make some vintage skirts. I have all the stuff, it's all ready. I was gonna make my Luna bunny with that cute coat. I have everything ready to go for that. I have my alphabet sampler all ready to go. I did start my snowflakes, and you see how far I got on that. So I haven't touched the quilt that I wanted to finish this year. I did make these little mice, a mousy friend. And I did travel, but not to England. That's next year. Who wants to go with me? We're gonna meet up with Belinda and Kelly and whoever else. Let's all go. I did do knitting, so this has kind of taken front and center, but I was just kind of curious, what was I really wanting to make this year? And now it's gonna be socks. I started a knitted beanie for to build my skills, and that is also taking a back seat because if I'm gonna make some of these for Christmas, I gotta get going. One thing I do enjoy at this moment is Moan from Crochet Objet. She made a granny stripe shawl, and she has cleverly added some increases throughout the neckline of this shawl. So it's not a triangle and it's not really circular. It's just got a little bit of increase so that it has a bit of a diagonal on both sides. And it's just fingering weight scrap. You can use it for a scarf, you can use it as a shawl, but I started this on our way home from Utah, and I am this far. And I'm loving it. So that has been fun. I've got this delicious basket of scraps. And it has just been so much fun working with all the minis that I have. And then when they get smaller, I've been putting them in my small scrap bag so that I can add them to these little granny scrap squares. That's going to be a long-term project. I'm not worried about how fast I get that done. It's just nice to make little squares, and I will sew them together eventually when I have enough for a blanket, because I don't think I can join as I go on these, because I don't know the order of the scraps that I want. You know how sometimes you just gotta eyeball the order first. So that's coming along. Oopsie. And it's just Project Madness. I still have this asymmetric shawl on my needles. I found some more yarn, but it's in the hospital right now because I lost a stitch. So I gotta fix that before I can finish this. It's been so fun to make though, and I can't wait to use it. So I'm gonna try to fix this today. And then I'm gonna put this away for now so that I can start these. My crafting plate is full, my heart is full. I love looking forward to projects though. We have lots of other things to do. We have a house to take care of and families and, you know, groceries and dinner making and all the other things, but relationships with other people, right? We can't forget to have relationships with other people. Currently my relationship is my husband, my daughter, and yarn. Relationship status is distracted. I just love having beautiful things available and on the go, and the creation of beautiful things just makes my heart so happy. So this is something, I know I go on and on about socks right now, but it's just something that I never thought I could do. And I don't know why I thought that. Nothing is impossible. And there was a sweet lady, there was a sweet YouTube video, I'll put the name below, but she basically said, if you can knit and purl, you can do anything. You can make anything. And I even think maybe Kelly Lay said that too. And I thought, you know what? They're right. I know how to knit and I know how to purl. So pushing myself, just finding my inner stubborn grit, I decided that I'm not going to rest until I get this figured out. And I didn't. So there's my sock spill. I've got lots to do. What are you making? I would love to know what type of fall or winter craft projects you have going on right now. Are you making socks? Are you making hats or scarves or blankets? Are you sewing? Are you embroidering? I would love to hear what you're into right now. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. To show you this gorgeous yarn, before I cake it up, it comes from Swoon Fibers. It's out of Rochester, New York. And these colors are so beautiful. They're gonna look really, really good in my granny shawl that I started. And this was a little freebie. How nice. So I've never bought yarn from them, I think, and I'm really impressed. Their selection was incredibly beautiful. And these colors were exactly what I was looking for, and they came in a pack just like this. Stunning. I am crazy and I am aware of it. I'm so aware of it, but I found this really pretty cropped vest on Hobbii. I think it was a free pattern, and it had all the things you needed to make the vest. And this is the, let's see if I can get it to focus, the yarn. Snowstorm, 100% wool. It's not super duper soft, but it feels really nice. And I think especially worn over a top like that, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. And they suggested these sizes of needles, so I didn't have them, so I grabbed them. So I'm gonna put that together in a bag. And then look at this Christmas wheel of alpaca glitter. Oh my gosh. First of all, there aren't very many greens in my color wheel that I can wear, or that I should wear. And this, though, is one of them. It's a jade green. Look at that. I think I want to make, oh, hey there, what is happening? I think I want to make a Christmas wrap of some kind. Not sure exactly what pattern I want to use, but isn't that just, I think the camera's having a hard time with the red, with the white, with the green. Look at that. I'll hold it up like this. Poor camera, we'll give you a break. Okay, but then, okay, this is where the crazy set in. I saw these and I don't even know how it happened, but I had to grab some. I don't even know what I'm gonna make, but this is the softest, squishiest, most beautiful color I have ever seen. I'm in love with it. I don't know what to do with it. It's acrylic, so it's not as itchy to me as wool. I think it would make a great hat scarf combo. Wow, I mean, how do you not splurge on that? This over here is the chenille collection that I don't ever want to use ever again in my life. My daughter-in-law didn't want it. I don't think anybody wants it, so I'm going to donate that to my aunt who loves to crochet. So that's what's sitting over there. But this little collection is my craziness on display. And I am so excited to start something with this. I don't know exactly what to do, but it's pretty.